Following the latest on the devastation around the Cabo corridor from Hurricane Odile, new pictures and video coming in just showing the widespread damage throughout Cabo, from San Jose del Cabo to Cabo San Lucas downtown. As you see, here's a line of rental cars completely destroyed, all the back windows smashed in. And it's not just the glitzy resorts that see the damage, like here on the water with a wall collapsing from this oceanfront resort. It's also the locals, as you see some of the inland communities, and complete devastation there as well, with residential areas completely flattened. And now the airlift continuing to get tens of thousands of U.S. tourists out of the hurricane-ravaged area and try to get them home, including many back here to the Bay Area. KRON 4's Mike Pelton live at SFO with more. Mike?
Well, Mark, just within the past hour, we learned from a Bay Area woman who had 4 daughters stranded in Cabo that they did make it home safely at about midnight via a connecting flight out of Los Angeles. So we're starting to slowly see some Bay Area residents trickle back home from what hardly is that postcard vacation you think about when you go to Cabo San Lucas. Now, officials estimate that there are around 30,000 tourists in that area. Hurricane Odile forced many to cram into temporary shelters to weather the storm in recent days. The hurricane left behind just tons of damage. Now, finally making it home, though, is a challenge for many tourists who visited that region. The Mexican government began loading passengers onto military and commercial planes, and we've seen long lines to get on those planes. Now, those planes are then taking the passengers to Tijuana, Mazatlan, Guadalajara, and Mexico City so they can board flights back home from those locations. And again, we know of one family who did return home at about midnight, and just within the next hour, there are a handful of flights coming in from Los Angeles. So, Mark, we're going to see who's on board those flights and see if there's any Bay Area residents who managed to escape their Cabo vacation. How often do you say that, Mark? Yeah, right. A lot of harrowing tales coming out for people without food or water for a few days here. We'll follow the latest as we get new images coming out of Cabo throughout the morning, and we'll have more as the evacuations of U.S. tourists continue.